This is weird. Not sure really what to say right now. Huh. All right. Let's see if anybody joins on. Hello, hello. Oh, someone's there. Hello, hello. Welcome to my first little live. And they're gone. That fast. So this is a little test run in case anyone's going to watch later on. Just because I got to do my giveaway. And I'm going to do it live. So, yeah. That's what this is. Let's see if anyone joins. They don't. I don't know. As you can see behind me is all my pops. Well, small portion of the pops. This part of the room. Hello, hello. Hey, Arcade, how's it going? Welcome to my first ever live. This is weird, I'm not going to lie. I've never been on this part of the screen before. So how you doing? I had to work late tonight, so I had to miss your game. Did you beat the game tonight? That game that I cannot stand, but I don't know, I couldn't get into it. I definitely tried to play it several times, but I just could not get into it. Yeah, I hear it's really long. I hear it's a pretty long game. A friend of mine played it. I didn't ask him how long he played it for, but he played it for a good 2 or 3 weeks, a couple hours a night. But you're playing like 4 or 5 hours a night, so you'd think you'd beat it by now. But I don't know. I'm looking forward to the Hot Wheel game coming out. Is it Hot Wheel Unleashed or whatever they call it on the 29th? That's what I'm looking forward to. This is quite interesting. I'm not going to lie. What do I want to... Let's see. Have you heard of the newest, hottest thing to flip on eBay right now? These silly things. Smishamallows, whatever they want to call it. Yeah, I didn't get the Dying Light 1. I played it several times, but I don't know if it's because I was distracted or what. I got... Something else came out, I think is what it was. I just never went back to the first one. But the second one looks pretty awesome. I'm definitely someday going to play it, but not right away. Squishamallows. They've been out. Here's the tag. They have been out for a little while now, but for some reason this year, the Halloween ones, Nightmare Before Christmas in particularly, are just hot. They're going for like $40 to $50 a piece online, and my work seems to have them, so I've been picking them up. Haven't been putting any online yet, but I have about 6 saved up. I'm gonna do probably after this live and see if I can make some money for more pops, since that's the point. There's 2 people. Hello, second person. Turbo Man. I want to. If I see it, I'll get it. But quite honestly, I haven't seen it. I went to Walmart yesterday and today. Haven't seen it. It seems to be a hit or a miss with Walmarts around here. I'm not 100% sure. I still haven't found the flax. You found 2. Nice. I've been seeing a lot of people saying on Instagram they're finding pallets full of them. So maybe they haven't hit the stores yet. I'm not 100% sure. But I do want to get that one pop where they're holding a little Turbo Man in the hand. I think it's whichever Arnold Schwarzenegger's character. I haven't seen the movie in so long. I need to watch it again with my son. He's old enough now to where he can watch it. But hello, the new people. This is my first live. I've never done this before, and I need to start doing it. So this is my little test run, and we're going to go see how it goes in the future. But I will probably be on here during the daytime, not during the nighttime. Yeah. Walmart needs, yeah. I'm on the West Coast, and it seems to be slow over here too. A lot of companies are saying that their stuff is backed up for because of COVID. Things aren't coming over from China. They Halloween decorations at my work, because I work at like a Walmart style store. We only got in half the stuff, and we have to wait till the end of the month to possibly the beginning of next month before they can get the costumes and everything in, because it's all on ships across seas. Nothing's made it over here yet. And if you go to like spirit stores and stuff, a lot of their stuff is also missing. So I'm assuming it has to do with the same shipments. But yeah. So good news. I broke my phone. I shattered the screen. Completely fucked it up. I haven't been able to turn it on. It turns on and it turns off. But good news is I got a new phone, so I can start making videos again. Not like I don't have enough videos to already edit, but yeah, I need to start researching WWE figs. I don't collect them. I used to when I was younger, like in the early 90s. I collected them. I had all of them. I had all the big rubber guys when I was younger and all of that. I'm not sure it ever happened to all of it. But I definitely need to start researching those WWE figures, because I see them all the time. I could easily help people out and, like, hey, I got this figure, but I honestly have no clue. Sounds silly, but there's just too many things that I should research, but I focus more on Pops. Hey, Pop T, welcome to my first little live here. I figured you might be on. It's about your time. I figured why not? I gotta start jumping on here and seeing what it's like to do the lives. I've been neglecting this the entire time. This is actually my second time ever being on anything like this at all. Don't know why. I just haven't done it, and the channel's growing quite a bit, so I need to start catching up with everyone else and what they're all doing, which is coming on here and hanging out and showing stuff and all of that. I just don't know exactly what I'm going to do. I still got to figure it out. I'm trying to come up with an idea or something I want to, like, not steal someone's idea, but kind of, make it my own. Something better comes up. I'm like, damn. So, well done, the gaming lives. Yeah. I don't know. It's interesting because, well, I don't know. I don't consider gaming lives because I can't honestly, like Arcade here, I can't interact and play at the same time. I don't know. I don't like talking to anybody. I put on my headphones and just focusing, and that's all I want to do with the game. So I'll say hi to people when they come on and say something, but I'm not I don't want to do that part. But I definitely want to like show stuff off. My dad's an antique dealer, so I have a lot of antique type stuff. I got some cool, creepy skeleton type stuff. I got coins and just all kinds of like just a little collection of crap that I would like to show off and kind of do that way. But one thing I will do though is I will make some kind of commercials or advertisements or something on that line. I think that would be pretty fun to do because I don't want to make a circle. I have to run the room to do whatever I'm doing. So I could play like a 5-minute video of something you guys have never seen before, or maybe change it up every so often. I think it'd be kind of cool. But yeah, you should play some. Do you play games, Pop Heat? We've never talked about that. I don't think. Do you have any systems or anything? I know the easiest one to broadcast with is a PlayStation 4 or 5. But I can't seem to relate to very much that Xbox put out. So I have an Xbox One, but I don't really care for it. I have access to the newest Xbox, but I don't have any interest in playing it until Hellblade 2, I think is what it's called, comes out. Yeah, Hellblade 2. That one looks pretty fun. But I don't know. Oh well. I just realized that I haven't actually ventured all over the screen yet. Can you get PS5s in your country? pretty easily, or are they hard to find like they are here? Yeah. Hate to say it, but when I started this channel, it was only because I got the one that I wanted to make videos and put on. I have had Instagram now for about 2 years, and I've been interacting with people all over Instagram. Like Taco, I've been talking to Taco off and on since he was at like 700 subs on Instagram. That was like a year and a half ago. I want to say, I don't remember the exact date, but it's been a long time. And then all of a sudden, I can't upload videos because they're too long. So I was like, I have a YouTube channel from 11 years ago, but I don't know the email, the password. I don't know anything about it. So I just decided to start a new one. Here we are. And my obsession pops. I'm not sure why I never decided to make videos in like the last 5 years. I don't know. I wish I would have taken pictures of the stores or anything, because I see so many people doing like, oh, in 2015 we did this hunt. Look at that grail. Look at that. It's like I could say that, but I can't show it, and it's really annoying. Let's see. Restock supposed. Yeah, my work got in 12 PS5s 2 days ago. They sold pretty quickly. And I work at it's a Kroger-owned store called Fred Meyer's. It's based in like 4 states on the West Coast, and it's kind of like I think I can explain it. It's kind of like a Walmart. It's not so much like a it's like a Walmart super center, kind of like groceries and home goods and electronics and clothing. But they get them every so often. Yeah, it's crazy how it's been out for, I think, almost a year now. If I remember right, November, and it's been sold out. I have yet to see it on the shelf. I jokingly the coworker, you got a PS5? He's like, I got a digital one. Do you want it? And I was like, oh yeah. And then I put it on Whatnot, and I sold it for $1,000 within 10 minutes. No, it's actually, I listed it twice. The first time was my fault. I couldn't find a box big enough and safe enough to ship it in. So I took an extra day, and the guy canceled. I was very thankful. And then I listed it for $1,000, and it sold for $1,000. So I ended up making like almost $600 in profit on that, and which was nice because it paid for all of my Alice in Wonderland Blacklight crap, which was the point since I spent a bunch on sodas. But I don't know. Yeah, it's interesting because if you have the Whatnot app, you can actually go on there and you can fake posting pictures, and you can see what the last one sold for. And I did it a week ago, and the last PS5 digital sold for $1,600 on there, which is insane. 16 for a digital PS5, $1,600. What the? It's ridiculous. And then the 2100, if I remember, I think it was 21 or 2200 for the disc PS5s. And I'm like, whoa. So I don't know. I mean, if you can get your hands on them, I wouldn't keep that, just flip it. But that's just me, because you can buy yourself a nice grail with that money. It also went towards FunCon and a couple other drops they had. But yeah, I wish I could another one. I wish I would have been there yesterday morning at 6 a.m. I would have known that. I would have had my kid and my girlfriend with me. All 3 of us would have bought one. That's like $6,000 right there, which is crazy. But I don't know. You want to see what I picked up a couple days ago? FYE. Check this out. I did not have my phone to make a video out of it, so it's just kind of here. But this is pretty awesome. Let's see if I can get close up to it without it being all funky wonky. The only thing is that Batman has a half mustache, which I didn't notice at first, but all the boxes were damaged. This is the only one that was in somewhat good shape. It's a little ding up here. It's kind of like pushed in, and then it's got the funky bending crap underneath. But I'm gonna make an unboxing of it eventually. I just really think it's cool. Oh, really? Arcade, did your ThinkGeeks close down in your area? Because all the ones in my state shut down, and to my knowledge, all the ones in New York City shut down. I haven't really checked anywhere else. but on the 28th, they're shutting all locations down in Oregon. And it's stupid because they're not having any kind of clearance sales of any kind. They're not doing anything. They're not even advertising that they're closing except for on their Instagram. ThinkGeek is closing everything up. They're owned by GameStop. Hey, KNL. I finally came out of the shell and I started a live. Or I'm doing my second live, I guess you could say, because I did one with Chase the other day. Really, you guys don't have ThinkGeeks? It's how do I describe it? I got a couple of videos on my channel, but they're not really that great. It's kind of like they only sell. It's owned by GameStop, but they don't sell video games. They just sell the collectible part of it. So they have like a huge pop wall. They have like a figure wall. They have statues. It's pretty much like a comic book shop without the comics. Nice. Yeah. I don't know. I just figured I need to do my giveaway. I have it all set up to go on the little wheel of death, and I need to do it. So this is my little test run to see how it's going to go. And sometime in the next like 4 days, 3 days, at some point randomly, I'm not sure when, I'm going to do the giveaway. I got to work around my kids and girlfriend and all of that. I don't have a separate room. I just have the dining room. And this is the dining room of my apartment. So I kind of suck like that. But one day, I hope to have like a toy studio room, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. It should be fun though. That's pretty crazy that you don't have those. Oh yeah, I know. South Park. I was like, South Park, Colorado. Why not? 2 hours. Holy crap. 2 hours. Really? 2 hours to get to your Hot Topic? That's crazy. I guess I'm blessed to live where I live. I have 2 Hot Topics. I had one for a little bit, which kind of sucked because one of them it was both in malls, like inside the mall. And it was annoying because there's a fire at the one mall, which is the location that no one goes to. And that shifted everybody to go over to the other mall, which is where everyone was when I got the Leatherface and Grievous. And that was insane. I can't imagine traveling 2 hours. It's like a 15-minute car ride, 45-minute bus ride. You're within. Oh, well. It's all good. I do typos all the time. I still don't fix all of mine. I'm just like, oh, shoot. Wow, 30 minutes. Dang. Yeah, it's the same here pretty much. I mean, it's like each direction I go, it's the same. Is it the only one in the area, Arcade? Is there like no other Hot Topics within like 100 miles, or is there multiples within that 2-hour drive? You're kind of lucky, Pop Teeth, that you actually get to have just one sticker on everything, and it's at like 1 or 2 locations. I think it's that. Isn't that way how it is for you? Because here it's stupid that you have to go to this place and this place. I wish I can just go to like one shop and it's just all of it's there. Kind of like with Taco Pops. He goes to like 1 or 2 collector stores and it's like every single exclusive you could ever want is all just right there. It's crazy. Here, you gotta go this place and this place and this place. And it's like 6 different stores in the mall, and half of them don't even have anything because everyone's there right when they open and buys everything up. Because everybody's got a whatnot store. I don't know why Australia is so crazy with their stock. I don't get it. It's like they get crap before us, stuff we've never seen before. They don't get exclusives, except for the Ronald, which they got screwed over on that one. Hopefully, any day now, hopefully, I'll get my damn package from Taco and I can show it off. I'm really looking forward to getting it. So I'm going to have to get the Rock and Roll McDonald, and I'm missing one other one. It's the Sheriff. I can't tell. I always forget. Oh, it's the other one. I actually bought 2 Sheriffs thinking I need the Mayor. Mayor McCheese is his name. You know, Pop Heat, I want you to make me a video or everyone a video on a pop hunt at a store or something in your country. Like going there, I want to see all of it. I think it'd be so cool. I love it when people from other places do that. You really, really should. I think it'd be really, really awesome. I definitely watch it because I'm curious. In Ireland, how do you buy a damn pop? Actually, that actually would be a good title for the video. How do you buy a pop in Ireland? Because I bet you anything, people are gonna click on that because I'm curious. Same thing in like, well, I guess I've seen Australia. Same thing in like, I don't know, like Japan. I think it'd be cool if K Titus did something cool where he like did a video where he actually went out and showed all of it. I think it'd be awesome. Oh shoot, it's 3 a.m. Yeah, it's only 12:09 here. You have a good night though, man. Thanks for stopping in and checking out the first live. It's pretty awesome. I don't know. It's kind of weird, kind of nervous, but at the same time, it's pretty cool. Thank you for coming in. I do appreciate you so much. And yeah, thank you, man. Used to live in LA. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure which cities are good to pop hunt in. I would think New York would be an awesome one, but I'm not 100% sure. I think it'd be cool to go like travel across the country and like visit however many cities and do pop hunts and like do kind of like a little blog or documentary or whatever it is. That'd be pretty cool, actually. To see like little towns versus big towns, and because I believe that if I was to go to a town in the middle of God's sake and nowhere in Oregon, and there's a 7-Eleven there, I actually might find some cool exclusives. Because I've been told that a lot of the franchisees have them in the back. You just say, "Hey, do you have any pops?" And they go back and they dig them out. And a lot of the times they're older ones because they never sold them. That would be awesome. But who knows? I also think it'd be cool to go up in Washington where you're at, KNL, and do some yard sales and just kind of go out and look for pops and stuff in Everett and just see what's out there. I think it'd be cool to just go out pop hunting and do some kind of crazy scavenger hunt style hunt for all of them. It'd be pretty cool. I must say the only thing that's weird about this, unless I haven't experienced or figured it out yet, is I can't tell who's in here. Is that normal? Usually, I thought people could figure it out. The few lives I've watched, they seem to know, but I don't know. Maybe that's because they go through a StreamYard. I'm not sure. Send feedback. What's that button do? Oh, cancel. So yeah, I don't know. Let's drink some apple juice. Yeah, I've been told from a lot of people that when I go up to Everett, I've never been there. I've been in the town when I was younger, and I've been to like my dad used to do a flea market up there somewhere right by Everett, and we would go up there like 6 times a year, every year up until I was about 12. But as an adult, and since I've been collecting Funko, I've never been there, and I'm so flipping close. I don't know why. I don't drive. I don't have my license. That's probably a big part of it. But when I go up there, I'm definitely going to be checking out like 2 or 3 shops. There's a couple different people that I can message on Instagram and that says let them know when I can go up there and they can be a list of shops and stuff. But hopefully in the next month, it all depends on my girlfriend. But I requested off my birthday and I want to go up there on my birthday. And I actually am planning on buying certain people like you, Pop Heat, a pop that's exclusive from Funko HQ, and I want to ship it out to everybody that I follow and actually like and supports me and all of that. And that's what I want to do. And or should I say I'm going to do. I'm just not sure if you can buy a certain amount. I don't know. 2 of each pop? Is it 2 for exclusives? I don't know how they do it there, but I definitely am gonna try to get my hands on at least 7 pops to ship out to people that are not from this part of the state or states. Yeah, I figured I'd touch out to certain people and see what they have and not really tell them what I'm doing, or try to figure it out on my own and then surprise them. I know they have like a Kool-Aid punch packet that's exclusive to them. They have like a Hulk. They got something else just came out recently, and they got something else. There's like 4 of them that I believe are just to that. But I figured it'd be awesome to live across the world and get a bag, a receipt, and a pop from the main location of what you collect. I think that'd be awesome to get in mail. If I was into some kind of anime weird crap like that, I would definitely think it'd be cool to get a figure that's to my favorite whatever with a receipt and everything. I think it would be awesome. So that's what I want to do, especially for the ones that live across the planet. I think they deserve something from Funko HQ. And if I can do that, I want to do it. So, yeah, well, this is entertaining. I don't know. Let's see. Hey, KNL, do you collect Amiibos at all? Or do you have any of these? I got a crap ton of these things. My kid loves them, and some of them are cool. I think we have over 45 of them now. I wish I would have kept them all in their boxes, but we like to use them all. I got a bunch of older ones from a flea market for $2 each, and this was one of them. I sold off about 5 or 6 of them for like, I don't know, 40 to 50 bucks each. They were pretty crazy how much I got for them. Nice. Zelda. Yeah, we have 4 or 5 different Zelda ones. They restocked them recently, and I bought a bunch of them at Target. Nice. Yeah, my favorite one, I got the Charizard. That one's pretty cool. And then I like the Bowsers. I seem to have a thing for Bowser and Charizard, so I bought most of those ones up that I could. I even went ahead and spent the $20 on a DS version of Skylander Riders, or whatever it's called, just for the funny little amiibo that came with it from Bowser. But I don't know. They don't really sell them anymore. It's kind of weird. All right, man. Have a good night, Pop Teat, or have a good night. Have a good day, I should say, because it's daytime. I'll be doing exactly the same thing you're doing here in about 8 hours, because school starts at 8:50 for me. So we'll be heading over there around then. Nice. Yeah, what do I have? I think I got a lot of the original ones. Can't quite see it at the moment. It's up there. I need to get the which one is it? The new ones. I need to get the Squirtle, the Bulbasaur, the Ash, or the Pokey guy, or whatever his name is. I need to get all those ones. I stupidly passed on them, and now they're like double the value. I did pick up though the what was it, Mario cat and the Princess Peach cat. That was pretty cool. I want to get the flower, what do they call it? You know what I'm talking about, the little flower that pops up and bites you. You jump over it. I want to get that one, and then I want to get the ghost. That'd be pretty cool to get too. But I don't know. Did you watch the new What If, Kano? I watched it. Zombies. The pops are awesome. It's funny how they can make the pops look how they are for the What If series, but they don't have them looking like that for the zombies. Because I'm not sure if the comics have green blood or not, but I really am liking this blacklight style paint they're using on these new ones. I think it looks pretty freaking cool. But yeah, I don't know. Hopefully. You never seen the show? Oh, you don't have Disney Plus anymore? Well, if you've seen the pops, then you know what I'm talking about. The pops that's mostly what I'm asking. The pops are freaking cool. I don't know what exactly why I don't know. I don't know sure why they didn't make them like that before. They look really freaking cool. The zombie line is just it's ridiculous. I don't like the green. The green thing is a big turn off. I don't know. I want realistic zombies. You never seen Loki either? Well, you're not really missing much on that one, except for spoilers, I guess, for the whole new whatever they call it, generation or whatever. The WandaVision was pretty cool. You're lucky you got to watch that one. I'm surprised that you don't ask somebody for their password and just watch it that way. Use their password and you can. I'm sure that somebody out there would. Is it raining outside? I think it's raining outside. That's weird. Yeah, it's raining outside. It's strange. Hasn't rained here very much at all. I don't know. Yeah, I did pick up. I got 2 Captain America sodas yesterday. Hello. How's it going? Welcome to my first little live. Call it little. Big live. Yes. This is my test run to see what's all this is all like before I decide to do the big one during the daytime when everyone's awake that actually I follow and everything. So we're on here at nighttime just hanging out and just chilling. Did you have you happened to pick this one up yet, KNL? They got this one at my local box lunch last week, and it seems to be selling pretty well. I have the other one to compare it. I'm gonna do a side-by-side video on them since they are technically 2 different pops. I'm not sure. I didn't notice this one, but if you look right here, this one's got little spikes on it. It's kind of cool. I got this one a while ago. I got this one as a $10 box, but this one right here, it's pretty cool. He actually looks like the guy that plays it. I don't know. To me, it looks just like him. It's kind of weird. But I couldn't record me getting it because I had my phone was broken and I couldn't record anything. And sucked. Yeah, Crotchman and Taco, they're really into the Marvel series. Anything, it seems like they're just like passionate about it. It's crazy. Love it. I like it, but I don't know. I also noticed this one's kind of weird too because the eyelids in the bottom. I don't think there's that many pops that have the eyes cut off from the bottom up. I don't think I've ever seen that. I love Taco. I've been following him since before he had a YouTube. I've been following him since a long time. It's pretty crazy. I used to talk to him randomly through comments because he only had like 600. I think he only had 500 or 600. No, maybe even less than that subs on Instagram, and he'd like fully talk to you all the time, and it's pretty funny. Yeah, I know before I started a channel, I had an Instagram only. I never had a YouTube channel until, I guess you could say last March, but I started it in November because we had there's something I post whatever my first video was, but then I posted what was it? It was a video that was at my work when the coronavirus first happened on Friday the 13th last year. My entire store was gutted out. We had like 100 customers in line. It was crazy. And I don't know. I had to record it, and so I put it on YouTube, and it like just started getting views. And I don't know what made me jump in as much as I did, but I somehow started following Wanko, and then I started following JKL and all of them, And I decided that, hey, I want to do this. This looks really fun, and I collect this stuff. I'm a part of. I hate to say it, but I pretty much 24/7. It's kind of pops in some ways. I don't really talk to my old friends anymore. I don't really talk to anybody, especially since COVID. So it's like this is kind of just my escape, my fun. But Instagram is where it started, and I talk to everybody on there. It's kind of funny though, because I didn't actually follow Taco on YouTube until he had like 500 subs. It's pretty awesome. You met Eric on there? Nice. All your friends. Yeah, it's funny because a lot of people that I talk to on there are on here now. And I don't know, but I never really liked YouTube before last year. I actually despised it. I had a channel a while ago, like 11 years ago, posted some videos on there. I think the highest video on there has like 1,500 views, but I could never get back into it. So I had several videos here and there recorded, put away in my T drive, and that's what you're seeing now is my concert videos and just random older videos. They're all from what I was going to do beforehand, but I got locked out of the account and never figured it out how to get back in, and now I don't even know the email. So it's unfortunate, but I could have been doing this for over 10 years if I would have just done it. But, you know, here we are. And I mean, I'm taking this very seriously. It sure did grow. It's pretty crazy. I'm right up there now with JKL and everyone like that. It's interesting because I honestly didn't think anything would come out of this but me getting bored. But I made friends from all around the world. I've met people that live right down the road, like UKNL, and we're, you know, hopefully me, you, and LJ and whoever else can get together and do our stuff. I think it's, what do you say, March or January, whatever that was. That would be awesome. I do plan on, I've always planned on going to New York, but now since I actually know someone that lives in New York, I have a better excuse to go there. So I hope to, in the next year and a half, go and hang out and meet up with JKL and go to what's his name store. That guy has a channel. I can't remember his name, but he's got a store out of New York. I really want to go to it. Yeah, I love LJ. He I don't know. It's funny because I haven't been following him and talking to him very long, but I can relate to him, and we have so much stuff in common that it's awesome to just chat at nighttime and just the pops that he likes, and just it's pretty cool. He's a big kid at heart, just like all of us. It's awesome. But I don't know. I've been on here damn, time goes by pretty quick around here because I've already been on here for 40 minutes. That's crazy. Usually I just sit here and just stare at the screen and not talk. Yeah, me and LJ talk pretty much daily too. He's since I've I don't know, it's kind of funny because it's like everyone that I don't follow a lot of channels like religiously, but the few that I do, it's all daytime. So it's like whenever it's JKL or TechBot or whoever in that little group, it's all during the same hours of the daytime. So when I come home from work, all I usually do is sit here and just edit or play games. So now I come home, it's like, oh, cool, hang out, talk, and see what's going on and all that stuff. And it's entertaining. I like it a lot. I'm really liking this YouTube thing. It's really, really fun. And it's also cool because we can like interact there and not be around each other at the same time, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, I don't know what to think of the Philippine thing. I like it. I like a lot. I don't know. I like the support they have there. I love the support system they have. It's really, really cool. But quite honestly, I hate subscribing to a lot of their channels because I don't watch it. And I got 258 people now. And I don't know. It's like I want to support everybody, but at the same time, I want to watch what I like. If that makes any sense to you. But like I said, they're awesome people to talk to. They're awesome to hang out with and everything like that. I don't know. I don't know. But it's I must say though, it's really interesting watching people's videos from different parts of the world and seeing their cultures and how they live and like the streets aren't existing. And we're so spoiled here. We really are. Compared to some places, we have it made and we don't even realize it because we're not destroying all of it, dressing up in all black and being stupid. So it's like it's just, that's what I think is really cool though. I also think it's really cool is talking to somebody live that is in the next day, which is pretty awesome to me. What was it? I was sitting here last night and somebody came on and they're like, it's Sunday. I'm like, it's Saturday. No, wait. Oh, cool. It's Sunday somewhere. I think that's really awesome. Yeah. That's like with me. It's like I support them and I follow them, but certain ones I click on their videos. I'm like, what the? This is just weird. So I just like unsubscribe because I'm just like, I don't know. But I know it's a lot of people that it's interesting. I'm not sure if it's because they are not reoccurringly watching stuff or what, but I noticed that YouTube deletes a lot of people that are from the Philippines off my friends list. Because I go on there and I'll look and there'll be like 3 or 4 people from the stream and they'll watch stuff. You can tell. But they're gone within like 3 days. I'm like, is that YouTube or is that them or how's that work? Because I know that you have to do certain things to not get flagged or whatever they call it, but I don't know. It's kind of weird that they're taking the time out of their day to go over all these little channel streams and take away subscribers when they make money when we have subscribers. It doesn't make much sense to me. You would think they'd encourage us to get all we can get so that way we can make them money. But I don't know. I'm still new to all of this. I haven't really researched very much. I've kind of just learned as I go along. I started this for fun, but if I can get money out of this and make a living out of this and sell stuff online and, support the family, that would be awesome. I think that'd be really cool. Because I've been selling on eBay now for, 10 years. I made a lot of money on eBay. Selling almost anything. I don't buy stuff to flip necessarily, but if I can make if I can buy something for $3, like I'll show you. Hold on a second, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. All right, so I picked these up. Squishmallows, I think is what you call them. These things right here. They are hot right now. It's crazy how hot these things are. I haven't sold any because I haven't put them online, but these things are going for like $20 each, $10 each. I only paid $3 each. And I have a bunch of different ones. The coolest one, I think, honestly, is this one right here. It kind of reminds me of what do you call those one things that you collect, Kano? Tiny Ghost. It kind of reminds me of that in some ways. I've never seen Tiny Ghost in person, so I might be completely wrong, but this right here is $40. Look at this silly ass thing. It's shock. It's got like dreadlocks. It's kind of cool. I think it is kind of cool actually. But yeah, $45 for this stupid thing. That's how much it's selling for, and I only paid $11. So it's like, hey, if I can sell this and make money like that, $30 profit, I'm down. And if I can do that for a living, that'd be freaking crazy. I just need to get my license first. That's my number one thing I got to do. Because if I had my license, I would probably be like doing mystery boxes, all kinds of crap. Because I'm not rich. I live in an apartment. I pay $1,400 a month for this little tiny shitty apartment. And if anyone knows anything, $16 an hour doesn't get you anywhere. Especially if you have, you like collecting crap. It doesn't really work out. So you have to sell shit to buy shit. And that's what I do. So it's like I might buy 2 pops, but honestly, those 2 pops are paying. I'm trying to cover the full value so I can go buy something else because I don't have unlimited funds like some people that have channels. I don't do the whole Patreon thing and all that stuff. I think I'm gonna wait till I get to be about 800, maybe even to 1,000 subs before I even think about doing Patreon crap because each video that I do, it costs money. All of us. I mean, unless we're showing off our collections or something like that. But I mean, if we're like opening mystery boxes or sodas or buying stuff at Funko Shop to unbox, it all costs money. It's not like, yeah, and if you collect it, it doesn't go anywhere. Yeah, so we were talking about the other night that it costs, that's crazy, 1,600. Which town exactly? I wonder which town you're in. Is it like that all over Washington? Because Vancouver is really cheap. From what I'm hearing, Vancouver is, you know, like $300-$400 cheaper than here. So you'd think it'd be cheaper up in Washington, like unless you're in Seattle or something. But here in Portland, it's just terrible. You can get a house for like $3,000 now. It's just, so yeah, you're up in the ups. I don't know. Maybe that's different because Seattle and all that's up there. I don't know. But down here it's just stupid. I would love to get a house and have like a whole freaking side of the house dedicated to this shit, but I don't have that luxury quite yet. Someday. But yeah, time is money. It's I never really thought of it that way, but as I've been making videos and I have so many of them on now that it's like each one for everybody it costs money, but you don't really think about that when you're viewing videos. I mean, to do like mystery bags or anything, I never thought of that part of it until now. But now I got to think. Like today, I bought a Poptopia mystery box. I was going to buy another one of the mystery grail boxes. I haven't made the videos. I've been too lazy to make them. I don't know. I've been having fun doing other videos. So I have like 4 mystery grail boxes. And today I picked up a Poptopia one. That was it was $10. Yeah, $35 with shipping. That's going to be a $35 video. That, just for fun. I'll probably get crap out of it. I probably won't get anything out of it, but I'm to the point now trying to think that way. So that's why I've been selling pops on Whatnot. And then everything I sell on Whatnot, I just automatically buy more. And it seems to be working out. I just sold a Gamer Batman common today or tonight. I'm not sure what I got for it, but I think that might have paid for the mystery box I bought today, which is the goal of selling on there. Let's see. Wow. Really? I hate roommates. I've only had roommates a couple of times and I've been screwed over every time by roommates. It's even by people I know forever. Exactly. That's why I don't even like people coming to my house. Honestly, like if I got any kind of sketchy family members, or I have quite a few of them, I don't even let them come in here, which is interesting now though, because you can see what I have, and same with you on the internet. So it's like they can case our house out if they wanted to. I mean, it's interesting how that, especially with you showing everything off like you did. You have an awesome collection though. I love how you have it spread out. Before I had my son, I had an apartment and I collected different things, mostly Star Wars figs and just random antique stuff. And I had like a museum going on. Well, as I'm sitting here looking at my wall, I'm like, I'm showing everything off. And as my dad says, when you make those videos, you're showing off everybody in the world what you have. They're going to come and they're going to rob you, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, yeah, right. But I don't know. I mean, I got cameras on my apartment. That's how I'm not paranoid, but I live in a bad area. So I do have security cameras on my back patio and my front porch facing around that you can see whatever you want to see. But that's just because I have a crazy downstairs neighbor who I'm not really afraid of, but she's just flat out fucking bonkerly crazy. And then I live in a really bad area. My neighbor, how do I describe my apartment? So basically I live like there's like sections of 4 apartments in each building. And there's 200 units in this 5 city block, huge property. And 3 of my neighbors have been robbed in broad daylight. There's a guy that was right off the street, and there's a neighbor downstairs, a neighbor out there doing her garden, and somebody else doing something else. And He had his front door kicked in broad daylight, and no one heard nothing. And the entire frame was just demolished, and you could tell they put a number on his door. He's at the store for not even 20 minutes, and he had all of his shit stolen. It was like I was happening to walking the dog and walking by, and that's how I found out. And then somebody else, they were yelling at like 2 a.m. out in the parking lot and screaming, yelling about their shit being stolen. And I went out there and talked to her because I knew who she was. And sure enough, while she was sleeping, somebody broke into her back porch and robbed her blind. I'm like, you have your fucking. What they did was they went through the air conditioner, apparently. At least they don't steal your catalytic converter. They could steal that. That's what they've been stealing around here. It's the gate clicker. Then get back in your apartments if they want to. That's shitty. Yeah. Somebody, what was it? Down the street, they, I guess that they had their catalytic converter cut off at like 12 in the afternoon, and there was kids playing in the park and everything. And no one said a word or nothing. Fire truck one night. Gosh, yeah, it's crazy because it's like Portland, Oregon is so freaking insane that, I mean, you can't even really walk down the street now without having to fully be aware because you could get shot in broad daylight. They but I never really thought about everywhere. But I went over to Vancouver today, and between the tents, the garbage, it almost looked like you're in Oregon. And talking to like LJ and other people that live across the country and stuff, it's in every single city. It's crazy. I don't know what the hell's going on, except for maybe it's our leaders in the White House, but it's going bazonkers this last year. It's just gone down the shitter. And I don't know. All right. I'm going to smoke a bowl while you're gone. Hello, new person. We are doing our first live. I've never done this before, and figured why not? Let's start doing it. So it's my little test run. See how it goes. And I must say, the biggest thing about this test is that time has gone by so fast. It's already been 53 minutes. That's crazy. Like I've only been here for 5. But yeah. So let's see. I have no clue how to do anything on here. I have no clue how to make a bubble. I have no clue how to bring up anything. I have no clue about anything. Can I do anything? I don't even know. Let's see. That's the mute button. Edit? What's edit do? Huh. Okay. What's this button do? Make a poll. Oh. Is StreamYard different than this? Or is StreamYard pretty much the same thing? Because it seems like there's like nothing to this except for just several buttons. But StreamYard, from when I was on Chase's Kingdoms live, there was more to it, like more options and stuff. I don't know. Really no way to see. Anyone? Community, 60 seconds, slow, cancel. This is all. It's pretty simple. Well, why not? I'm going to show you another pop that I got. Actually, you know what? I have an idea. I had something. Where'd it go? There it is. I got this. It's Blade. And I was gonna open it up tonight anyways, so I figured why not? Let's do it on here. It's smashed. I'm kind of hoping that it's not smashed inside. Streamlard is very straightforward. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to look into that. I hope I could avoid all of that, but I think it's I'm gonna do this whole live thing. I'm gonna have to suck it up and go on StreamYard. So yeah, how do they ship this sucker? Look at this joke. Is it damaged? I kind of want it to be damaged because I want to call them up and get a free one. Because if you didn't know, they'll give you a free one if you call them up and complain. It's in mint condition. That's cool. That's really cool. The back of the box. I like that. I got it to trade, but LJ won't trade me. So I don't know. I might just have to hold on to it until he trades me for something I want, which is that Grover. He's never going to give me that Grover. But I could try. Will it open? Will it open? Will it open? Does it want to open? It's being stubborn, not opening. I guess I'll have to get a knife since I don't have one over here with me. All right. I know he doesn't, but I want to be the first to get him to. No, if I wanted something he has, which he has something I want, that Loki, but I don't think he's going to. It's good trade bait for him, so he's not going to want to give it up for nothing. But this right here, I'm not sure why I grabbed it. I think I got it just because I knew I could get it at the moment, so that's why I got it. I didn't get it because I actually wanted it. I don't know. I tried to get this in the Funko shop, the con sticker, but I wasn't sold out on me. Yeah, he does. He has the Venomized Loki, and he has the one I wish I didn't have, which is I bought it, even though it's worth a lot more money now. I know he does. We've had plenty of talks on Instagram about things about that. It's pretty cool. It's really weird how it's metallic. I don't like the bobblehead part of it. I really wish they could take away the damn bobblehead part. I do not like the bobbleheads at all. I like how he has his eyeballs behind there. Yeah, here's Blade. That's pretty cool. I'm not a really big Blade fan. It's funny because I was younger, I was, but now as an adult, I watched the Blade movie. I didn't like it. You know, if I wanted to spend the 130 or 40 bucks on that stupid Pearl Jam zombie 5-pack, I bet you I could get a trade for that. But I'm not spending 75 plus 40 more to have the membership just for one freaking 5-pack of Golden Dark Zombies. They're freaking really cool. I don't like Pearl Jam. I wish it was like Nirvana or Slipknot or anything other than Pearl Jam. Metallica would have been cool because they have the Lars. What is monster? Or is that a zombie? I think it's a monster one. But they have that would have been awesome to have like Metallica and then like Lady Justice as a zombie. That'd be cool too. But no, they picked freaking Pearl Jam. And of course, it's 75 plus 40 bucks. It's like I can't picture if somebody guys if you really, really wanted it, you could spend that much. But are you gonna go into the membership and buy a CD or something? I mean, that's what it's for. It's for getting merchandise before it comes out. Doesn't make any sense. Hello, second person. How's it going? I think this is right. Is this count correct on how many actually is in here? Or is it kind of like a Could be 2, but possibly 4 people in here. It's freaking I want to say, I don't know. I think it'd be cool. I think it's really cool. It has that to me, it had that look of like what's that one game called? The cartoony gun game, Borderlands. Yeah, Borderlands had that kind of like weird artwork to it. I thought it was really cool, but and I tried to buy it. I was gonna spend the $75 on it. It's kind of funny actually. I was down to do it this morning. First thing I was like, ooh, I didn't see this yesterday. How did I miss this yesterday? And then I saw the extra was it $40 charge? Like, nope. If I'm gonna get a glow in the dark 5 set, I'm gonna get that Iron Maiden one, which I still want, and I regret not buying because it was on Amazon for I think $40 for a 1-day sale, and I didn't pick it up, and it sold out, and that was into that one. Yeah, I like certain songs from Iron Maiden. I'm not super diehard. That's why I picked up. I got one for the pop of a mystery box, and I ended up selling it for like $15. I can't remember which one it was. I think it had the chains on them or something. And then I was gonna pick up the rest of them, and I decided to get the glow in the dark, and then I didn't get it. And you can get it now for like I think it's like $70 on Whatnot. I've seen it several times for pretty cheap. I really wish I would have bought that 4-pack though. Back when it was on $40, it pisses me off. Yeah, did you see that Eddie that Chase pulled from the McFarlane Toys? That was awesome. He said it was from 1988 though. I don't think they were around in 1988. I'm pretty sure if I remember that documentary I watched on what was it, Spawn, that Spawn's like 92 when he came out, and then the toys came out after that. I don't remember 100%, but yeah, that Chase Eddie looks fucking cool. Oh, that looks like I want to get that. I also kind of want to get that Chase I just saw on Instagram, the black and white They Live, I think is what it's called. The he's holding a newspaper. It's like a robot. The Commons. He's got blue all over his face. That looks pretty awesome. Also, I might try to get that Chase and just spend the extra $20 or whatever it is. Never seen the movie. Not even a clue what it is, but I just like how the pop looks. I want it for the pop. Oh man, it's been an hour already. Damn. I always hear you saying, "Oh, it's already been an hour," or "Oh, it's already been 2 hours." I can see what you mean by that because it goes by quick on here. I don't know, but yeah. What else did I get? That's new. This is kind of cool. I was at a yard sale for $2. I'm gonna plop it on online and see if I can get more money out of it. I'm sure you know what it is. Old wrestling shirt. DX. It's funny. I was like, oh, is there gonna be no tag on there? Yes, it does. I've been watching a lot of I also like to watch the eBay reseller like the one I like to watch the most is Cincinnati Pickers, or Cincinnati Picker, whatever his name is. I've watched his channel a lot, and it's pretty interesting what people buy. But with this new Whatnot thing going on with clothing, I've been purposely collecting older clothing to do with like sports and music and things like that because that's an opportunity to get more pops. That's what we want. Having a panel guest is the best. I hate hosting alone. That's why I canceled today's stream. Oh, I'm sorry, man. You know, it's kind of weird being here alone. I'm not going to lie. It's kind of like, what do I talk about next? So obviously you'll have to come up. I don't know. I'm not sure. LJ was giving me some tips, and I don't know how he does it. I mean, he has more people, obviously, that come and hang out with him, but I don't know. I'm not sure if I'll be doing this by myself or if I'll be tagging somebody in. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see how exactly I decide to do it. I find it kind of weird still talking to myself through my phone, but here I am talking to myself, but not through my computer. So it's kind of a weird thing I got going on in my head. But I can imagine doing this all the time by yourself can get quite boring. Just read every tip. Okay. Quite honestly, they're popping up kind of randomly. So, yeah, I've also learned don't leave this screen, or I guess I could leave it, but don't go on YouTube. I learned that one from several people. I guess it takes away your watch hours or something. That was pretty interesting. And then don't subscribe to anybody as you are live because it will unsubscribe people from you, which is once again stupid that they will take away subs from you. Pine and Dream, just read every comment that comes in. Yeah. I don't know. I do have some ideas for this. I do have I was talking to who was it? Somebody a while ago, and I'm gonna make up some commercials. I'm going to come up with some kind of I don't know. I don't want to say commercials, but like special videos that are only for the lives I'm doing, and then save them and then post them later on. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm not sure if they're gonna be like, I don't know. I'm just gonna goof off and do something weird and see how it goes from there. But yeah, keep talking. You know, it's I don't know. It's easy to do when you're not talking to anybody live, but when you actually can't rewind it, edit, and do your thing, it's like, oh, what do I say next? I have to think before I talk right now, which is something I don't do very often because I have a nasty case of ADHD that I just start yapping, and who knows, might come out of my mouth. I might go too far and say something I don't mean to. Like, oh, thank you, man. I feel like I'm doing good. I don't know if I'm doing bad or anything. It's 1 a.m, so I didn't expect anybody to actually be on here except for maybe somebody from across the world. But you know, this is fun. I need to go live the next couple days to do my giveaway. I have it all set up. Wheel and everything is saved. I need to close the poll. As I was saying in the beginning, I'm not sure if you're here or not. I broke my phone on the 28th. It's been a while. I broke my phone though last month, and I can't get the data to transfer over, so I'm just going to give up and just copy all, I guess, all by hand. But now I can actually make a video updated of it. Can't speak. Make a updated video of it, but instead I'm just going to do a short about it, and then I'm going to go live in the next couple of days, randomly in the middle of the day. So that will be fun. See what happens out of it. Like 18 people on there. I was kind of surprised how many people jumped on this giveaway. I tried to make it really good. I try to make it fun, something for everyone. So hopefully somebody will be super happy and won't be somebody who always wins. Hopefully it'll be somebody that's never won before. But I can't control that. I've actually played with the wheel several times, and it's funny because it's never the same person. It's weird. But you know, usually I've been talking to my friend in the Philippines, but she isn't feeling well. Went to sleep. I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well. I've had a fucking headache and I'm not sure if I'm coming down with something or what, but I can still taste stuff, so that's good. Other than that, I don't know. I think I might call out sick tomorrow at work if I feel like crap still. I wanted to call out today, but I just decided not to. It was a longer shift. And that was an hour late. I didn't even realize it. I have this bad habit of being irresponsible working at Fred Meyer's, and as a grocery clerk, I'm late sometimes. by an hour. So maybe I'll be getting fired. Who knows? And I think they're keeping me just because they can't find nobody to work. Nobody will, no one, it's funny, but no one wants to work at Fred Meyer's for anything. So they have over 40 positions opened up right now at my store, and nobody has any interest in doing anything. They just call out sick every day, and that's it. It's kind of weird. Yeah, but wait, you've been unemployed for months? How many months have you been unemployed for? The most I've ever been unemployed for was 6.5 months, and that was I got fired for selling a minor tobacco at 7-Eleven. As stupid as it is, I became an assistant manager, and I had to fire myself in the same week. No, same weekend, actually. I think I worked one shift as assistant manager, and then I got fired. It was pretty sad, but I've learned a lot from that situation. And now I have a child endangerment charge under my name. Hooray! I have to go to court for and pay a bunch of money to have removed. It's pretty fucked up. I need to do it, though. I can't go to my son's school. Well, I guess I can't go now no matter what because of COVID, but actually it doesn't really matter anymore because the main thing that was stopping me was I can't go to any kind of school events I can't go to the school event. I can go to those, but I can't go like field trips or any kind of in classroom or anything like that at all because of my criminal background that doesn't exist. So I didn't do that. But holy shit, 70 hours a week, 6 days a week. What'd you do? You're like a tech or something, like a computer tech, or that's crazy. I only work like 20 hours a week, if that. My girlfriend works full time. I don't work full time. I stay home with the kids all day. That's why I'm home all day. Well, I guess up until recently, I was home up until 6 o'clock every day, but now I'm only home till about 2. I have to leave the house every day at like 1:30 or 2. So I'm not here during certain lives I used to be a part of and all that, which is very unfortunate because I went a long time with being very spoiled of being able to hang out with people during the daytime. But now I have to work. I get up at 7, so that's pretty cool. I'm usually home by 8 o'clock, so that's pretty cool. But I don't know. It's hard working at my work. The simple fact that nobody shows up or they just don't do their flipping job. Mostly they don't show up. They all call out sick. That's pretty shitty that you got fired for calling out too much. I would call out too if I had to work that many. Fuck, that's 70 hours. Jeez. Damn. Oh, warehouse. Okay, so that's totally different. Warehouse. All right, driving a forklift. It's so cool, demanding. That's pretty crazy. You just do that. You do that with do mattresses. That's. I always tell people we're a muscle-free zone in this check stand. I will walk around and I'll scan your water. Please don't lift in the check stand because, quite honestly, I don't want to lift it back in there because I'm lazy. I don't want to hurt my back. I'm old. They laugh. They look at me. They laugh. I go back in their cart and I walk around and I scan it. But I can't. Ugh, I couldn't do that. And it was close to home. Yeah, that's like Fred Meyer's people that run the Kroger's trash. Just ridiculous. I think I've only been out of work total in the last since my son was born. I think I've only been out of work like maybe a year total because at one point I took off like 3 months and I moved to the different town and came back. But that was interesting. I couldn't get a job at that other town because I don't know, nobody would hire me. So me and the ex broke up and I moved back. And here I am now. Working 6 years straight in the same corner, actually. Yeah, it's kind of funny. I went from the 7-Eleven and I went to literally across the street to Fred Meyer's. So I know all the same customers. I know all the workers. I already knew everybody that when I started there. I already knew everybody. I'd sell everybody, including the director, their blunt wraps, and they come over and they buy shit like weed and stuff from people that worked there because it was before weed became legal. So people would come over and buy weed from front of the store. I'm like, hey, get out here, guys. Go do your crap somewhere else. I kind of miss doing that, but I'm afraid nowadays though, your ass to get shot. I don't know. I'd be too. It's not worth it anymore to work at a convenience store like that. There's no protection. It's crazy in there. You would think because everyone's hiring it, you would think that you could find a job like that because no one's applying anywhere. Everyone's got their money saved up. But if you're getting unemployment, I just keep sucking that shit dry. Hopefully you have some kind of a savings built up from all the bonus money you're getting from the whatever it was, bonus. All right, so we're coming up here. I think here in about 10 minutes, I'm gonna turn this off. I gotta be awake in about 6 hours. So are you rich? Don't mind me asking, but how are you paying for your rent? Because that's a lot of money, unless they just can't kick you out. Nice savings. Shit. Wish I had that much money to save up. I stupidly spend every cent I get. No. I have a little bit saved up. Got about $4,000 in the bank. I don't know. We'll see how more months it lasts. But if I keep buying stupid pops like this, I don't have very much left. I don't know. This thing is really boring. More and more I'm looking at this pop, it's really, really boring. It's not. It's just, I don't know. I wonder the original one. I should look at the original one because I'm not sure what the original one looks like. But yeah, this to me, it's boring. You put him back in the box. He sold out again pretty quick. I was kind of surprised. But maybe, just maybe, I will trade him. Oh, really? I stupidly have never done a 401k out of all the jobs I've ever had. I don't know why. Every single time I decline it. I'm like, nope, don't want that. I don't know. That's awesome you have it, man. That's really, really cool. That's a smart financial smartness on your part there because not everyone has that at our age. It's most of us just want money now. Give it to me. They don't want to wait. But I don't know. It'll be fun to see what the future holds for all of us. With this whole virus thing going around and all that, who knows what can happen? We might get a whole nother round of stimulus checks or something coming up. Everyone we get, someone gets paid up in the office, so there's bound to be more of them, right? All right, so here in about a minute, I'm going to get off. I think it's to be the 120 mark. Thanks for coming, K&L. Chris, what do you want to call yourself? I never know anymore because I don't know. I never know what to call anybody. It's like Eric, call him two boys. Like, what? Call him Eric. Hey. I don't know. But yeah, this was fun. We're going to do this again. And stay tuned. I'm not sure when exactly. I'll post a little future thing probably by tomorrow sometime. So I'll let you know when the giveaway is and all that. I figure I better do it live. I don't want nobody thinking that I've done it 10 times like I already have to see if I can get a certain person to win because it's not fair. But I purposely over and over and over to see the outcome, and every freaking time is different. It's kind of funny. So who knows? Anyone could win. Have a good night, man. Take care. I'll probably see you tomorrow.